there, Geminis, and welcome to Sunshine Intuitive Readings. This is your December 2016 forecast. For those of you who are returning, thank you for returning, and thank you for your support by liking and sharing and subscribing. It truly means a lot. And for those of you who are just joining, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can obtain one by emailing me directly, and my address is included in the description box below. So with all of that being said, let's take a peek at what December 2016 has in store for all of my Gemini friends out there. So Gemini 2016. I will be using the same spread that I've been using the last few months as I'm enjoying it. You never know, I may switch things up in the new year, but for right now, this is where we are. All right. Wow. So, Gemini, first card out of the gate, which is an interesting card in this position. This position represents fire, which is your creative forces, your wills, your ambitions, your action card, I like to call it, or your passion card. You have the Hermit in a reverse position. So the Hermit in an upright position really speaks to somebody who is going within, doing a lot of introspection, a lot of reflection, very wise individual because they've been there and done that for just about everything. In a reverse position, I do not see you taking time out this month to really give a lot of introspection, and this is a busy holiday season, so it would make sense that you don't have a whole lot of time to, be by yourself and meditate. So it looks like it will potentially be a social and active month for you this month, Gemini, which is always good. In the next position here, which represents air, and this could be your current strategies, your thoughts concerning your goals, basically just what's on your mind. And you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, people ask me why I like to use reversals. I really like using reversals because it can give you a different story to the card and a different meaning. So it's very important to read those, in my opinion. Now, the Seven of Cups in an upright position really talks about looking at your options and having options. In a reversed position, I feel like some of you may be feeling this month that you don't have a lot of options, that potentially what you wanted or what you thought was available to you is not truly available to you. Now, this is a general reading, so this will resonate with each one of you differently. This could be relating to your love life, your personal life, your work life, your health. It could be a variety of different things for each one of you because you all have different things going on. But I do feel that in the month of December, Gemini, you're going to feel that your choices are limited. And this could be as simple as you went to the store to get a red sweater for someone and they only have green. So, don't put too much into this. It could be a lot deeper, but it really could be. Now, this card here represents water, which speaks to your emotional well-being. And what a beautiful card, Gemini, to have. You have Strength, which is one of the most positive cards in the deck. So even though you may be busy with the holiday season, you may not feel, you may be, limited in your options. You may feel that some of the paths that you thought were open to you in the past are no longer an option. You are still feeling extremely positive and sure-footed. You are strong with the decisions that you are making this month, and you have so much support, and you feel it this month, Gemini. You feel that support around you, which is beautiful. In this position here, this speaks to Earth, which is the material things that surround you to help you cope with your everyday life. So this could be people, the things around you, and sometimes it can be money. But here you have the Page of Wands. Now, I always say the pages are the dudes that carry the news. Potentially, for some of you Geminis, there could be a message or news coming in this month. This news, I feel, will be love related. or passion related. So it's news that is going to be something that will interest you and potentially will affect your day-to-day life. So whatever it is that comes in, it will affect your everyday life. And you are taking this news in stride, and you are very confident, and you are handling it well. This news may also be why you feel like your options are limited. In this position here, this speaks to what potentially might be coming in and driving you into new directions. Here you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, when I see this card, usually means that somebody is trying to pull the rug out from under somebody's feet. This could either be you doing it to somebody else, or it could be somebody else doing it to you. I feel that this is really a scenario around you. And I see that you are going to prevail because you have the Strength card. That's your feeling. So if you weren't feeling like you could handle this, or if it was an absolute devastation to you, this card would not be so positive. So I feel that whatever it is, whatever the situation, this could be somebody coming out and outright, backstabbing you. This could be you backstabbing somebody else. This could be a job that you thought you were going to get and you didn't get it. This could be a variety of different things. But somebody's going to feel quite smug in this situation, feeling like they won. That being said, I'm not getting off this reading that they've won. I think that this is an attempt to try to pull the rug out from somebody. But I don't see it actually working. But they are exposed. So whatever this situation is, right here, it's something where people could be acting in a less than stellar manner, but at least, and I feel that you're getting out of this, well, now I know where they stand. Now I know that I'm not inviting them over for eggnog. So I don't see you actually taking this too harshly, which tells me that they don't actually succeed with what it is that they're trying to do. Now here, this card represents what's helping you maintain a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Now here you have the Tower, so potentially, Geminis, this may be a month where something comes out that you may not have been paying attention to. And this could be because a healthy and balanced lifestyle is not just physical, it's also mental. So if you have something that has been, I'll deal with the physical first. If you have something that has been, niggling at you, if you've had pains, if you've been getting a lot of headaches, things like that, this might be the month that you want to go to the doctor and check it out. And I'm not telling all of you to go to the doctor and say what's wrong with me, but if you have had something that you've been kind of putting off, this might be the month to actually go and address it head on. From a mental standpoint, this could be that whatever this is, this news that comes in where you see a situation or a person exposed for what they truly are, it may send you into a little bit of a tither as far as, oh my gosh, But at the end of the day, I still see you handling it extremely well. So whatever it is, when it first comes in, it might seem like it's a bigger deal than it actually is. After the dust settles, though, you're going to see, okay, well, I don't have as many options as I did before, but I still have options. I'm still okay. So I don't see it being, and even if it is a physical ailment, I don't see this being a huge deal, because I see in the month of December, whatever this is, you are going to be able to address it head on and deal with it before it becomes a bigger problem and before it festers. Now, in this position here, this speaks to what potentially needs to go from your life in order to move forward. So here you have the Ten of Wands in an upright position. So the Ten of Wands speaks to carrying a heavy load, potentially carrying more than your fair share of the load. And I think this month, Taurus, Gemini, I'm so sorry. I think this month, Gemini, you're going to really say, I'm not carrying the whole load anymore, especially when you're going to try to backstab me. So I feel that this month, Gemini, you're looking at situations for what they truly are. And you're a very giving person, a very caring person, but you won't give and you won't care for people who can't reciprocate that. And I see you almost letting go. And I see that whatever the situation is that comes to light this month, I see you releasing this quite easily because it's been a burden on you. Whatever it has been, it's been a burden on you. You may have been going through the motions and, playing the game of the happy friend or the happy spouse or whatever it might be for your situation. But whatever it has been, when it all comes to light and the dust all settles and you release that energy, you're going to feel like a huge burden has been removed from your life. Again, reinforcing this feeling. Now, in this card here, this speaks to what the universe wants you to know for your higher fulfillment. So here you see you have the Eight of Wands in a reverse position. So the Eight of Wands in an upright position really speaks to messages of love. So potentially, and in a reverse position, it would mean that you're not necessarily giving out those messages of love. And I think that this month, Gemini, you're really going to see people for what they truly are. So whatever the situation is that's getting exposed, you're going to just say, from a very calm, cool, and collected standpoint, no more eggnog for you. No, but you are going to say, they're not worthy of my energy and my attention. So, I'm going to release that because I have people who deserve these arrows of love and harmony, who are truly deserving. Now, this card here speaks to the universe's reaction to your current state of being. And this is the Wish card. This is beautiful, Gemini. The Nine of Cups. So I feel that your current state of being is that you may have been going along through some type of a situation where you could have feel burdened down by either a person or a job or an association, but there was some form of burden and it was not serving your higher good. And the universe, it's almost like the universe is granting your wish this month, or a situation will arise this month where you will make a wish that will be fulfilled. So this is a very great month for you, Gemini, because whatever it is, and I see it coming up this month. I don't see this in the past. I see that whatever is happening is this month. And it is because something is not right from the universe's perspective. There is something in your life that is burdening you down, that is not helping you achieve your higher fulfillment and keeping you on the path that you were truly destined to be on. Now, the interesting card here, and I keep looking at this card through the whole reading because this tells a lot. This right here is the last card. It could also be the first card of the reading because it's really the foundation for the entire spread. This card here is the Six of Wands. And as you can see here, it's an individual, it's a victory card. You're walking through, you're holding your accomplishment high. I feel that something happens that is extremely good for you this month, Gemini. And you've got some jealous people off to the side who try to potentially kibosh it. They don't succeed, but you, in turn, benefit by seeing the true colors. So this could potentially be you getting a new job this month, getting a new relationship. There's something really good. It could be getting a new car, but it's different for each one of you. But whatever this is, you are going to have an extremely big accomplishment this month. And if it's not this month, it'll be soon because something will happen that will make you make that wish. But I do see that you have already accomplished something big. So I see there's something really big happening this month, very positive. You will have people that try to interfere, try to take away from that joy, but they're not going to succeed. So that makes me so happy when I see that. Now, I always like to pull 2 additional cards to give me a little bit more information. Wow. Oh, wow. Geminis, you guys are on fire this month. So, okay, this card here is the King of Cups. So, whenever I look at this card, I mean, obviously a king, and again, for this reading, it could be male or female, but I'm not really picking up a person off this. I'm picking up a situation. Whenever I look at this card, I always see a man who's sitting on a cement throne, which is sitting on water, which I've never seen a cement throne be able to float on water. I don't know about you. I'm thinking it's not that common of an occurrence. So, pretty much an impossible thing to do. Something is going to happen this month. It's big, Gemini. It's really big. The impossible, the unthinkable. It's very positive. Like, you know, this isn't, there's nothing coming in that's extremely negative this month, other than you're going to see people exposed for what they truly are, but they're not going to succeed. So whatever this is here is extremely big. It's something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting, and it's happening. The unthinkable is happening this month. And you are going to be extremely happy about it, because here we have the Empress, which is another great card of the deck. This is all about abundance. This is all about creativity, creating new things, fertility. So when I say fertility, this is the inception of new things. It doesn't necessarily, it could be a baby for some of you. But for some of you, this could be a new journey that you are embarking upon, and you are over the moon. You are so happy, and there is abundance flowing. So Gemini, this makes me so happy to see this reading. This was by far, I think, the best reading I've done so far for the month of December. So I wish you a very happy month, and remember, no eggnog for the people that are trying to pull the rug out from under you. And until we see each other next time, I hope you keep your head up and you keep smiling and you enjoy that sunshine. Take care, Gemini.